Good one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we made I made a joke that the Shape Star is a Squid Game reference.
I heard that. I remember Maria said something like that. I was like, what?
Yeah, because there's a circle, triangle, and X. Or not X, a square.
Okay.
Very stupid, but...
Yeah. Not sure if I can say for Super Line. I just kind of want to like check in and also see the level. And also say hi.
I think I was able to show you the level pretty well.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It was clear.
Gosh, I would actually... I don't know. It's like I'm in a point where it's like I want to stream this, but it's like, I might as well wait a little longer.
Yeah. I mean, you've been like talking in chats. I saw you in Locas and I think Mornings as well.
Yes.
I was very surprised.
Well, the Simple Flips theme going so well was like, well, it's like...
Yeah, no one cares anymore. Like,
Yeah.
there's a very small amount of people that care. And, like, even if even Morning doesn't care, then it's just like whatever.
Yeah, because like Morning is like one of the people that's like
he's like kind of on that side of the community broadly, but also is like credible.
Well, recently Morning has been very friendly with Maria because the whole thing that she was able to do, because like it was like Morning and Shine were like the two people that like we wanted to apologize to. Well, I wanted to apologize to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think those are the people like you actually like wronged and
yeah, for sure.
You guys are on friendly terms now.
Absolutely, and I'm really happy that we've gotten to that point now because it's like, you know, obviously I
yeah.
agree a lot of those things. Same with the Loca thing, because the Loca thing was actually just like, that's just inexcusable. Like, the Morning thing and the Shine thing is like, that's toxic. The Loca thing is actually just being a bad person. Like, it's like the fact that all three of them have been really nice about it has been...
I mean, Loca's just a nice guy in general. So.
Yeah, and, you know, Loca's a good guy for advice too, and it's like...
Yeah, honestly.
Everything's been going good in that regard. It's like, once the Simple Flips thing happened and his response was literally, dude, I saw your thing. Even if it wasn't retracted, I didn't really care. It's like, that moment was just like, well, I could wait until, like, when...
And then I lost credibility in Simple's eyes because I fucking, like, sent this. That's fair. I understand. I don't really care.
If I ever get the chance, I'll try to be like, I know you kind of blame Andrew for a lot of this, but, like, he's really not, like, don't.
I don't.
If I get the chance, I might, but it's like,
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I kind of like lumped like Leah and Simple's opinion in at once, but like I can't really like do that now.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point. But, like,
ship has sailed, but.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that. But
oh, almost died.
I didn't read all those because I just simply did not give a fuck, and it was like really nice to like put my fucking mental health over relationship drama. That felt really nice.
I didn't like. Oh my god, I read most of them. I skimmed through most of them honestly, and it's just like that situation's such a mess, and it's like it sucks.
I started reading through Leah's, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't care enough. Yeah. I'm still gonna be like friendly with both of them. Well, like I'm still like kind of like friendly with Leah, even though she has to like hide right now.
Just speaking from like the most like shallow perspective possible, I feel bad for both of these people and I hope they don't get harassed, but holy shit, this was the worst possible time because like if Simple was streaming right now, I would be in such a better position. It's not even funny. Like,
it's like not the time. I wish you were streaming right now. That'd be really cool so I could like flex my VIP status.
Yeah, be a VIP, and it's like that like at least would like normalize me. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna do with Discord because I'm gonna be honest, I have no drive to rejoin any Discords for a while. It's like that's like the thing that like I care about the least, and it's like, you know.
I don't feel like rejoining because we're on Max or anything. Like it's pretty active, which is nice. It's like kind of cringe, but like, it's not bad. You know?
Well, yeah, but it's always like that. But that's a good thing. If it's like if people feel comfortable enough there to just be themselves, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like in general, it's like
they're cringing too hard.
RHDC is like the one place where like I'm not sure if I should make an exception to that because it's like.
RCC, the Discord has been dead. Like honestly, the server's been really dead.
Oof.
Which like I was kind of expecting. It's just like I don't know. I don't know either way.
Yeah. I mean, ROM hacks have never been like.
ROM hacks is like because obviously like, I've been there, so it's just like okay, I like that this one's doing well. You know?
Yeah, it's like I mean SMG for ROM hacks are always kind of like a not really underground thing, but they're a smaller thing for sure. And it's like,
yeah, for sure.
You know, Simple finding the success he did with them is a miracle.
Yeah.
You know, it's like why it's exciting. Like TK got so much attention. Crouton's starting to
Yeah, Kurtone is getting close.
He is.
Getting kind of cute in there.
I think there's a lot of people. Like, if AP streamed more often, he would deserve partner.
Yeah. He was like consistently streaming hacks for a while, and then he like kind of stopped, and now he's like doing non-hack stuff, so I can solidify my 6th place in RCC.
God. That Tyke bonus be hidden different.
Yeah, it really did. I was like, ooh, I can hit Pluto soon. And then now you and Sir are like at the same spot.
Yeah. Sir is ahead because LU 1.5 is the, what is it, like a 8K bonus?
Yeah, it's yeah, something like that.
Something massive, I don't know.
Fat. Do you think you're gonna come back to that at some point?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, he came back to TIC and like weren't extremely mad, so like that's
Yeah,
it's,
the big thing is like
it's a sign that you can handle shit.
I mean, like, you know what happened in Mobile Melancholy, but like
Yeah.
the Inviswall that like made me have like genuine mental breakdown. I had a 33 to an Inviswall in this star, which is harder, and I was fine. I wasn't even phased by it, and I feel like that, like, when that happened, that was just like a nice glowing beacon of like, yeah, I've actually just come really far in my mental health to the point where it's like I'm not freaking out over this now.
You're honestly a lot better than when you're doing LE 1.5 course 9.
Yeah, LU 1.5 course 9 is, I might delete that video, honestly.
That's fair.
You know, I'm very, embarrassed of that.
That's honestly fair. I would agree with that.
The big thing I'm trying to do now is I'm trying not to look at all these past things, like the Shine thing and the Morning thing and the 1.5 thing with, like, I'm looking at them with regret, but I'm not looking at them with, like, I wish I could have done something different. I'm looking at them like, I should make it so way I never do this again.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Which is the correct mindset, I think.
For sure, yeah.
And, like, when I think like that, it's like, now I'm actually getting something done. I feel like I'm actually improving as a person, as opposed to just mourning a mistake I made.
Yeah, yeah. More than no.
Hilarious.
That was pretty fun.
God.
Oh, look, a quicksand texture. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah.
Is this a Squid Game star?
The red is quicksand, the green is quicksand, the pink is quicksand, and the yellow is quicksand.
That's awesome. Love that.
And the darker roof there is quicksand.
Gaming design.
I'm going the wrong direction.
Oh, okay, that's a warp, so you didn't have to go through the Squid Game.
Yeah. Which is good
I'm gonna
because
keep
I
going
don't.
on Squid Game. Even though, like, I have not watched the show, I will not watch the show. I don't get the reference.
I haven't watched the show either.
I'm just gonna keep calling it that.
I heard my parents watching it dubbed, so
Awesome.
I love the dub because it's so bad.
Me and the boys watching fucking Squid Game dubbed.
Oh God.
Seems like a good way to spend your fucking Thursday evening. Like, Jesus.
God.
Is it like self-centered to be like looking, like rewatching your old videos and like being like, damn, glory days?
God. I rewatched the RR video once and I was like, man, this is kind of, it's like 50%. Yeah.
That's gotta fucking hit, Jesus.
Yeah. It's like, I never was able to like bring myself to watch them like the moment it happened, because like, the moment it happened, it's like I tried booting up Nod Perfect, like Nod Green Comet. I played the game, and I like the entire time I played the game, I had this like the worst feeling of sickness without being sick. It's a really hard to describe feeling, but it kind of feels like you're being metaphorically eaten from the inside.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a really difficult feeling. And it's like, I kind of associate Nod Green Comet with that feeling now, so that's why I haven't beaten it. Yeah.
At least you weren't playing like a good hack.
Yeah. And then like after that, it's like the next hack I picked up was IOF, which just like became like my copium, which like I talk about it in the Gate of Evil video, where it's like,
I like teared up a little bit of that.
yeah, because it's like,
goddamn.
I got this far.
At least you weren't playing like Treasure World or something.
Yeah. It is
just like KDR2 and just being like, yo, this is my fucking like, this is the first hack I played after feeling like dog shit.
This is my depression jam.
No, you can't like play KDR2 in like good confidence. It's fucking like, it's so bad.
There's a lot of things I just like stopped doing because the situation happened. Notably like my KBR2 timed replay through, where I like timed how long it took to get every star.
Oh yeah, I remember you doing that shit.
Yeah, because I wanted to like see if 182 was viable.
It is because we did it with 6 people. So.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's science.
Yes, we just need like 6 people did it in 4.5 hours. We just need to times 6.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Tyke 151 co-op.
Yeah, King Toad kept talking about like, hey, let's do 120, and the Katse was like, no, and then Loco was like, no, and then Asta was like, no, and then Third was like, no, and then King Toad was like, but we're still doing it.
I mean, nobody wants to replay like any of those stages.
Apparently, Epic Engine enjoyed the game, which was concerning.
You know, it's like when you think of like Tyke, it's like when you think of like any co-op, it's like, okay, who's gonna get the bad stages? Tyke is like, who's gonna get the good stages?
Bad stages, all of them. I was cool with KBR too, because it was just like, okay, who gets the bad stages? None of the stages are bad, and Morning likes Haunted Autumn Forest, so we're good.
Yeah. You just need like
I like B3, and like no one likes B3, so I was like, okay, cool, I like B3. So there's none that's like everyone hates, you know?
Yeah.
Haunted Autumn Forest is like close.
Yeah, Hot on the Forest, like, I've, like, B3 with, like, Crash's strat and also, like, the new update, like, that stage is fine. I think the only stage in that game now that I actively do not like is Hot and Autumn.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, fuck, dude.
Can you not be on the middle part though?
It's actually not even, like, quicksand, it's just nothing. You fall through it.
Oh.
You can only stand on the ridge.
That would have been like Death 4 or something.
Yeah. If it was Death 4, it'd actually probably be harder. Don't die to this jump, because I have died to this jump. Twice, in fact.
Oh.
These jumps are, like, insanely hard, but you get the shell.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it wasn't done. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, this red is literally impossible without the shell.
This is a full HD 1080p moment. Are you at 22 reds? Or?
22, yeah. Full HD. Yeah, I stream at 480p to minimize, like, OBS problems, because when you don't stream, it's like you can't have dynamic bitrate, it's always going to drop frames.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've died to this jump, by the way. Not to fall damage, but I came out the thing too fast, and I wasn't ready, so I died.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then I died twice to the jump after it, because I got my jump eaten by the thwomp.
Nice.
Because you can make this without the thwomp, but it's tight and kind of uncomfortable, so I'd rather use the thwomp, but then the thwomp sucks, because thwomp's RNG.
Gotcha.
This looks like a Plaguing Planets reference.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a T-Don Course 8 reference.
Yeah, that looks like T-Don.
That's actually pretty close to dying. If you first do that, by the way, you actually can ledge grab.
Oh, you can ledge grab?
Yeah. It's like almost perfectly lined up.
You little Goomba QSLGs up in this town.
Yeah, yeah, this part's fun. You wait for the Goomba to see you, and then you see if he actually saw you, or if he's just bouncing in place, and then you do the QSLG.
Sure. So you like pause buffer like a Goomba.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Me pause buffering Goomba.
You gotta.
Yeah, dude. Is playing Treasure Roll 1.5 actually a good idea? I don't know. I don't know if I should.
It's an interesting grind, mostly because like there's a lot of things that are not factors in T-Dream that you now have to worry about.
Yeah, but also Aglev Cam's cute, so...
Aglev Cam is very nice.
Like, what factors are you...
Well, VC Path is like infinitely harder.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just gonna restart that because I'm pretty sure that wall changes your angle, and I don't want to die to angle deprivation.
Yeah. When I'm like up there for too long and like don't flip in an arch, then like I get like scared.
Yeah, me too.
And then die.
I'm very similar. Oh, that was scary. I was very much thinking I was gonna like get like pushed out by the corner of that there.
Yeah.
Alright. Red coin count on the stage is a bit deceptive because there's 8 reds that are like very close to each other and are like
Fair.
quite hard to
Yeah,
die to. Yeah, 35 to 43.
Gotcha.
And then like 44 to 46 are actually very close to each other as well.
I see. Probably watch the rest of this 10 times and then head out.
Alright.
Good stuff, Deegan.
That wall kick strat is good. Scientifically proven. Because otherwise you have to do the world's most precise triple jump wall kick.
Correlation.
Yeah. I don't think that's not intended. You're supposed to do a really, really precise, like 44.9 triple jump wall kick ledge grab, and by really precise, I mean like you get it like half the time. It's like harder than a Heaven of Faith one.
Right? Like fucking like slow firsty shit. Like
You don't need a slow firsty, but like the wall is so far away.
oh gotcha. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, so it's easier to just do that strat, which is like way slower, but it's consistent.
Makes sense.
This section is very interesting, to say the least.
I want to learn those pause buffer QSLGs when I do like II and shit.
Yeah. The method I use there isn't actually for frame perfect QSLGs, it's for one frame below frame perfect.
Oh, okay.
It's safer because you just push the buttons at the same frame, but it's a neutral QSLG. The frame perfect one is you just do it on neutral, but you pause before it so you don't die.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's deadly because if you're late, you're literally fucked. But like the one frame suboptimal is very consistent because you just do it neutral, and if you pause on the same frame that you jump, then you get it. So it's consistent. It's probably my favorite strat because it's removed so many shitty deaths, just like bad QSLGs, by just making QSLGs like something that's like you can just do them optimally every single time, and it's not a thing that kills attempts anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get consistent with those at some point.
Yeah.
I just haven't been playing in a while. It's been super fucking busy, but should be vibing soon.
Nice. Imagine the
No
same.
college and no theater, so we're good.
Imagine something similar will happen to me when dude, what are you doing? Am I not straight or something?
How was that?
I don't know why I was like flickering in and out. Okay. Alright, this is officially an attempt if I make this jump. Oh, hello, let's get...
Love that. That was that.
Alright, this is an attempt. Big jump for Toadette.
Huge. Big jumps in the gaming industry.
Alright, time for the jump that makes you want to fucking shit yourself.
Go. Hope that I can't see.
Come on.
What the fuck is this? Excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm going to shit my pants violently?
Gosh. Yeah, this is very intimidating. It's not actually that hard, but it's very scary. Considering, like, yeah, one tiny little slip and you are not gonna be okay. The copium pipe won't save you this time. Also, this is not quicksand, that is quicksand.
Love that.
You gotta love this texture.
Really just great texture work from the big man. Big man upstairs.
This wall kick sequence is really stupid. I'm good, right? Yep. Okay, that was really scary because I almost fell under that ceiling.
Yes. A bit of a monker.
There's another red that's more scary than it is hard. After this section, though, you're given a nice little break as you can rest before the next hard part, which is the last, like, really hard thing in the star. You get a section that's similar to T-Don Course 9.
Where were the 34 reds deaths at?
The 34 reds?
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
They were in the cavern.
Oh, okay.
The cavern is a really bullshit section. It has a bunch of really awkward jumps, including a bunch of invisibles that have killed me twice now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, really unfortunate, but...
So I haven't gotten to that point yet. It's still full HD 1080p, so I don't know how many reds you're at.
31. This one's 32.
Okay.
Perfect. It's worth noting that there's invisible quicksand all around the stage to prevent you from to prevent you from cheesing stars. I walk late. Well, I kind of want you to come over here, dude. Your coins are directly beneficial to my survival.
It's the truth.
Right. Oh no, where do I go? Up here.
Would not have figured that one out. That reminds me of Awesome Darkness.
Okay.
The JP community have an original idea challenge.
Gosh.
Have original level ideas. This is fucking original talent, Jesus.
It's a
I
very...
just love their references, honestly.
They really do, but they always use them in cool ways.
Yeah.
This section's
Where it's
fun.
Where it's not just like Katsei stuck in the Inferno 64, direct copy of Stupid Balls 2 Course 15.
God, is that real?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's like one of like the 3 daily Katsei hacks I haven't finished.
I think I see why.
Yeah. I like played through all of them. They were fun, some of them. Most of them weren't.
Not all of them.
64 might have been the single worst hack I've ever played.
Okay. You have to walk on that slope for a very small amount of time so you don't go flying off. But you can't walk on it too long or else you're going to have to do some really difficult slope jumps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this one. Kind of cute.
Alright. Cool. This is officially my second best attempt.
Ooh. Big ball.
Okay. Alright, time for the 8 reds that are all right next to each other.
I was like, what if I bless this attempt? The one attempt I watched this day. As Maria has watched like 40 probably. Maybe more than that. That's a really cool quicksand texture. That looks like quicksand. Really good.
The black here is quicksand.
Fuck.
The blue here is quicksand.
Mark your shit, dude.
The monitor is quicksand.
What is going on? Bro.
This little like ring thing is quicksand.
Hell.
The chairs are quicksand. No, I'm just kidding. They're actually not.
That would have been really fun, though.
The stairs aren't quicksand, except for the last step. That one's quicksand.
You're doing a little trolling.
This vanish cap is the only one that respawns.
None of the other caps respawn in this game.
Nope.
How's that?
I don't know. So this is normally a really tight timer, but I skip the last vanish cap requirement, so it's pretty lenient. Well, I might still miss it after that movement.
At the pace, bro.
I think I'm good. Yeah. Alright. So normally you have to triple jump dive past this, because that's quicksand, but...
Triple jump dive around you.
It's quite precise, but if you fuck it up, you won't die. The only situation you die is if you hold too far right and you don't get away from the quicksand in time. But it's quite lenient.
Yeah, this is good.
Right.
Whoa.
Anyway, I lied when I said there's no reclimb. You gotta reclimb this jump.
Oh no! I think the star sucks. I think it's bad. It sucks. Bad design.
Okay.
I'm just shitting on like the tiny reclimb instead of the like 20 like unmarked quicksand textures.
Yeah. Guess which part of the cooler is quicksand? The joke is that it's all quicksand.
Understandable.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a cooler.
I thought it was like a bathtub.
Maybe. That's a fucking small bathtub. Relative to this table, like...
Yeah, man. That's like a kiddie pool.
Yeah. That's why I said it's a cooler.
Sweet. Gee golly, I wonder if there are any quicksand textures in this image.
Whoa.
Bonkers.
Alright, time for a little quicksand ledge grab kerfuffle.
All that?
I'd never understand, like, that red does not look like you're gonna grab it ever.
Like, I was like, how did you grab that? What?
Yeah, that's consistent, by the way, like, you grab it every time, I just don't know how.
Weird. Big ass hitbox.
I mean, I know coins have, like, massive hitboxes, but, like, geez, I didn't think they were that big.
Yeah. Holy gee, what a nice wood texture. Nope, fuck you.
This is quicksand, by the way. No, it's not. I'm just kidding.
I think I'm gonna cry.
That brown cube is quicksand, though.
Yeah, look, fuck you.
Yeah, not fooling anyone with that one. Alright.
Good.
Alright, this is where my PB died, so...
This jump?
Yep. Okay, there you go. I did a worse strat for it. It is now a PB in terms of reds.
Good. Good luck. You got this.
We'll just try our best. What a nice wood texture.
It has a wood texture. I sure hope it isn't quicksand.
Okay.
I mean, I'll just leave after this attempt.
Okay.
Variety dimension slopes.
Kinda. By kinda, I mean that just is what this is. They're even like the same like slope type where it's like you can like basically walk on them.
Yeah, it's like sometimes this is a slope, sometimes it's not.
Are you ready to see a really weird thing? That's consistent.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking
Is that
hell.
quicksand?
Yeah, it is quicksand. If I slow walk, I'll die, but
What?
I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it is.
Jeez.
Right. Okay. I should play this safe.
That's probably a good idea. You're at 49 reds?
I am. Okay. Nice.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
You got this.
Well, that makes things easier.
I was gonna say, is there a way to die for that?
Go. Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's-
Okay. Perfect. Well, shit, dude.
yeah.
I don't want you to do that. Oh, come on.
Yep, nice enemy, bro.
Are you really? Oh my god, dude.
The nerves, bro.
This isn't good for my nerves. Okay. I'm dead. Oh? Oh!
Yeah,
Okay.
you're dead, bro. Fuck.
I thought I jumped back way too far.
Oh my god. Bro, Grant, holy shit.
What the fuck?
That was the scariest sentence, dude. That was
Dude,
bad.
I thought I jumped way too far back.
I was like, no, oh my god. I thought so too. I was like, wait, what?
Okay, I beat the game.
That's so scary, dude. Oh my
Thank you for
God,
playing. Holy shit. Oh my god, I did it. What the fuck?
You, Maria, I was in here for one of these clears instead of you.
Shoutouts to Maria, she watched literally every attempt before this.
Literally every attempt I watched one. I mean, Mario, oh, heaven.
Mario, oh, heaven.
Go, GG.
Whew.
Good night.
How long did that take? 19 and a half hours, I think. Just barely under 20, actually. So it's like 19 hours, 45 minutes.
That was awesome, GG's.
Mario of Heaven clear.
Clear.
See you all next game, I guess. I guess let me update this counter for the last time. Not 32, 13. I did it. That one felt good.
Let's go.
Good shit.